synergy.
I mean, one thing to take note that Nightmare Esports, they do lack like really bulky frontline, and Yusuke, the goal is to just invade this Nolan as much as possible. As we enter the land of Dawn, we're already seeing a fight brew. Too easy for Lexi already being chunked out. Philo So as well as Jay's Bin will be providing as much support as he needs towards the jungler.
I mean, I'm quite surprised at how in the heck was Zach QT was able to single-handedly so and he has been low HP left, but it's okay. It's still okay in the early game, so I'm not surprised if they're able to pick it up. But look at it, how the rotation has changed for Yusuke. This time around, he wants to target on the EXP lane and try to give some more vision. So instead of having the harassment over to the jungle area, he changes to the target to the EXP lane. But this time round, we do see how Prince Gojes was able to master Arlott so well in this early game.
I mean, that's Arlott for you. Even though he has the slight adjustments rate, but nice knockout from J-Spin. Basically, there'll be no further engagements from the side of YOODO Giants. And I think they really will heavily play around this turtle fight. So I think we shouldn't expect too much. But thank you everyone for so much, all the audience, for your support. Here's a redemption code just for you, as we just see Prince Gojes versus Jack. Just just EXP lane, just clear the wave, cut the waves as they prepare for this upcoming turtle take.
Alright, exactly. So it's 3 seconds left for the turtle to respond. Yusuke completely zoned out So away. He has only one level to activate his ultimate, so it is okay. So is still safe, but the cycle
tweet. Hilda, look at it.
We do see. Whoa, look at it. Yeah, exactly how Hilda was able to zone out Lexi over here, but Gojes forces out the flicker, and the hard guard has been used in exchange for a turtle.
Well, you can see instantly that Hilda being just an absolute nuisance. Yusuke just invading, too easy for Lexi, ensuring that he is unable to even contest for turtle. And on top side, you see the hard guard was popped to ensure that Lapu was just not being able to take the kill on towards Prince Gojes. Prince Gojes needs to survive as long as possible and not fall behind, so that he is able to join fights as early as possible. So far, for YOODO Giants, all according to plan.
All according to plan, as that was their usual plan, as they need to have the invasion, the jungles all complete, and that's just it. And now it's been low a little bit HP levels, and here's a little counter. Sends him home. First blood over to YOODO Giants, brought to you by Calm Asia.
Very calm and calculated coming out from YOODO Giants. It's like, I like how they're not going too far. They know exactly their power spikes when to go in, and overall just a great start. Going for objectives first, guys, and ensuring that they're able to get that first blood as well. And everyone, also there is going to be a buy one get one free deal for the One Piece Asia tour down in Jakarta. Like, if you're huge fans of One Piece, whether it's the anime or the live action itself, like, get your tickets now.
Exactly, so don't forget to redeem this ticket offer by using the promo code down below, KOHAI One Piece. I mean, this collaboration was just so awesome. But here comes Sakai's little count. Yup, she just walks away with the orange buff. And that was just typical play for a Balma. We do really expect this. So nothing much surprise. This is how you're gonna have to play with this Balma. But we do see the turtles about to spawn in the few seconds left. Yusuke is just there being a threat to over the Pearl Bomb instead. Lexi's there forcing on the retreat, and he chose to escape.
Yeah, just like you don't want to take chances against the hill. You're gonna retreat and unfortunately just give up any chance of taking the turtle. But I think this is fine for the Nolan because he wants to get kills, but he's gonna get dived constantly. Prince Gojes coming in towards the mid lane, gets the pick off onto its easy for Lexi.
Gojes. That guy was just being insane. He wanted to show something to pull this over after his return to the arena. Turtle slain once again by Sakai's. And So was a bit low. In this time, he's been pushes away by Yumski, but he's just there to poke some damage onto this mage. So Soso is gonna be a very hard time against this aggressive Hilda. And this time round, we actually do see Yums improve a lot since then. And this Hilda was being a constant pressure over to the likes of Nightmare Esports, becoming a nightmare.
Basically a nightmare towards Nightmare Esports, as you mentioned, because they don't really have any good answers towards the Hilda. And Prince Goja is going to be pressured quite a bit. Hardguard has been popped just to ensure that he's able to sustain and survive. So, unfortunately, not quite able to jump in. He's scared that the final slash would connect. And, I mean, one fell so Jay thought, oh, yes, as you mentioned, and you can see the stolen Hardguard just coming in clutch to ensure that Jack is able to get out of that situation. But here comes Yusuke. He really wants to dive Jack. Jack will continue the recall. He should be able to get out, but too easy for Lexi. Might be caught in a bit of a sticky situation, but Soso just has enough damage to zone out. But here comes Guys.
So Kai's coming in with a cyclone sweep. It's just going with Beyblade moment. Lethal counter comes in. Yumski trying to block the way. Zack Cutie secures the kill. Lexi is taken down. And down goes Gochess over to the likes of Jaspin. But Yumski is still there, continuing to give some pressure. Turns out from Firelex. Jaspin 1v1 with Yumski. Earth Shatter knocks him off, and he chose to escape.
I do like
it. I guess he wanted to fight for war instead, huh?
I do like.
My God, Yumski!
No. Overall, it's like I like the Edith pick. Like Jasmine, it's really great to at least kind of slow down like Yumski's assault on towards his backline. But Edith can only do so much in these situations with Uterate Giants, like just pressing on, maintaining this pressure.
Yep, they'll be just maintain the pressure level. It eventually increases even more. You see how Jack wasn't able to give out his initiation so far and let 3 turrets.
Oh my God!
Instead to be given here. Blazing Twitch was just amazing there. Hits his solo cannonly over to taking down Soso as well. Jaspin still there trying to make some defense, but letting go with 1 turret down. Final slash taking it. Jaspin instead. That QT takes the kill. 5-1.
There's just so much dive and displacement coming out from Uterate Giants, and player 1 just farming up a storm. We don't have a look at this itemization, but we can assume he's fairly rich considering how they're able just to dive the Bruno. We do expect the Bruno in normal circumstances 1v1 should be able to win out in terms of fight against a Claude. But in this situation when you're getting so much support and Prince Coach is just another kill, this is to be expected. The Nolan 3-1, too easy for Alexi. Can't do anything as this pick by Yumski is just proving to be too much of a trouble. Skies gets another kill on towards the Bruno. Again, one of their key win conditions as they pressure them on. You know, counter just about barely, but he secures that double kill as the Cyclone Sweep just spins underneath their turret. Whoa, another one. The fight continues. Final slash just connects, and that just too easy for Lexi is the only one alive and back as well as Jack. As Uterate Giants, they don't care. They are diving. They're taking turrets. They're taking names. And Fox, do tell me more about the live stream milestone. We have to get a certain amount of concurrent views to get all these wonderful diamonds, right?
Exactly, because we have seen a lot of amazing moments that we had showcased in this match. Nightmare Esports versus YOODO Red Giants. So for all of you, don't forget to like and share the live stream to all your friends coming in. And still Lexi takes it out once again by Yumski. What a play! They have shown no mercy to Lexi. We have already seen Nolan fed a lot. It's 4 deaths already.
No,
and it's YOODO Red Giants.
It's a high risk. I know, right? It's a high, as you mentioned, it's a high risk, high reward type of hero. And unfortunately, Nightmare Esports was unable to create space for this Nolan. And you can see he just had to use the famous fighter to jump away. Jack, even though he has immortality, he's not going to just let it go so easily. Well, Uterate Giants, they're taking everything. They're taking the Lord. They're taking, just farm away from this Nolan. He has no space whatsoever. Blazing Duet on top of it all, just to zone.
Oh man, I mean, one thing to really give some compliments over to Yoski. This guy, whenever he's there, he's just been constantly disrupting their formation. You're just popped up there, no problem. I'm gonna show peekaboo and show you the surprise. But here comes the Lord. I'm not sure how Nightmare Esports gonna defend this.
It's a really tough call. They're kind of boxed in. They don't really have enough tools to fend off the Hilda. They don't have enough damage to burst her down. And then we have like the final slash, just like displacing everyone one swoop. Oh, they're just forcing in Hilda. Like Leoski is just diving on the turret regardless of any.
Oh my
no one is a
goodness.
threat.
Yuski is just walking in and showcase himself. There comes a little counter, smash down. Jasmine has been taken down, blazing over into the base, and how killing spree. Souls have been taken down. The Lord has been slain, but there's no problem. Next he takes down Sakai's, and Jax is trying to make a defense, and here comes game number one. YOODO Red Giant.